apart from the fact you haven't moved.
Putting a brake on.
No, it just needs a bit of momentum to get it going, and then you'll need to ease off because it goes way too fast.
Damn right it does. Alright, that's better. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to zoom out a bit. And I feel like I'm at an angle. Something's not right here, is it? I certainly, definitely feel like I'm at an angle in this cockpit. That's very, very strange. Let me, yeah, that's, no, that's, wrong one. That's the one I want. Oh, I know what I had to do. I had to do the,
Okay, just holding here till you catch up.
Didn't I? Rudder, where's my rudder? Quickly, rudder, come on. Control panel. Right. Dead zones. No, dead zones are okay. That's strange. Hello. I just changed my... Oh, Christ. Ah, that's the wrong one. No. Left, is it right? Ah, there it is, right. Change the colour of my hood. What am I in? I'm in M3, mode 3. Okay, mode 3 is for taxiing and takeoff. Yeah, come on. I'm sure my brake's on.
No, it's not. Take the left. Press right control enter brings up the little thingy in the bottom left corner, which is the right corner.
It won't work for me, that, and flaming cliffs.
Oh, okay. Your brakes aren't on then.
Oh, the fucking bastard knee pad's in the wrong pigging position though, isn't it? Ah, God, I hate that. I've got it set for Mirage, you see. I was going to come in the Mirage.
Okay, when I say, well, I'll count down from 3, 2, 1. When I get to 1, go to 95% throttle, and then I'll tell you when to hit the burners, alright?
Yeah, right.
So, flaps down.
Hang on, flaps. Where's my flaps? Flaps down, 2G1.
3, 2, 1, 95%.
95%. Oh. Right, it's 95%. Not going very fast.
Okay, burners and rotate at 150.
Whoa! Whoa! It's squirreling all over the place! I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. Yeah. I'm gonna crash. Friggin' hell spells. Am I injured? I'm on fire.
How did you do that?
It went squirrely on takeoff.
If you don't touch the... It doesn't. If you don't touch the rudder with this, it just stays dead straight. Okay, start up again, buddy.
It does that to me every time on start off. It starts drifting over one side or the other. You try and correct, and the bloody thing just goes haywire.
Be very gentle with the correction, then maybe.
I think maybe I need to set some curves on this because I'm not using my rudder pedals. I'm using the joystick twist, so I'm going to go in and change the axis on it. Actually, that's not what I want. I want axis commands. I want that. I want to tune the axis. Ah, you see? That's the problem. There's no S curve on it. Put a big S curve on it. That's what we want. A good big X curve. SS curve on the joystick, on the rudder. And it's very gentle. That's where I've probably been going wrong all the friggin' time. Right, F8, F1. What did we go forward for that one, I think, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Request rearming. Copy.
Right, so we press that to close the canopy. We go to mode 2, press the same button and it puts the lights on. Back to mode 3, start the right engine. Ah, damn bloody thing. Can't believe it did that. F15.
I'm hoping there's a tanker here somewhere. You can go in formation fly with him.
Right, start left engine.
Oh, no, there isn't.
I hope they're going to continue putting weapons on for me. Or I will be lopsided. I don't think
They won't
are.
load if you start the engines.
Now continue arming your plane if you put your engines on.
Nope, as soon as you start the engines, they stop loading.
Shut it down. That's ridiculous.
Request refueling.
Damn, that's
Request
Copy.
rearming.
how
Unable to comply.
Why? Well, I've got to switch me. No, hang on. No, that's doing the wrong thing. Hang on.
You have to wait for a certain amount of time after
Refueling complete.
Can't put the bombs and rockets on or whatever we're having. I could actually go for 3 fuels. Yeah, why not?
Request rearming.
3 fuels would be good.
Copy.
No, don't go for 3 fuels. You won't be able to fly formation very well because you're a different weight.
Alright.
Request rearming.
You don't
Copy.
need that much fuel in it. This thing carries so much fuel.
I just know it drinks so much fuel as well.
Nah, we're not on the burners the whole time, are we? It's just for takeoff.
I don't know.
Rearming complete.
Now I can start the bloody thing up then. Lots of AMRAMs.
Roger.
I'm gonna need a drink soon. Actually, while these engines are starting, I'm gonna go and get a drink because it'll take them a little while to spool up. I'll be back in a second. back. Right, let's try this.
Hold up, buddy, just starting.
What happened to you?
Wow, it's flying around for so long. I start to run out of, well, getting low on fuel. I don't want to be. I was flying through some hangars and scraped the ground.
Oh, that's not good, is it? If you zoom out, the hood stays the same size. Oh. Well, that's interesting. That's not good.
I like that idea.
Oh, the hood doesn't change size.
Yeah.
But it should be a fixed size in the hood.
Okay, don't forget flaps.
Flaps.
Taxiing out now.
Whoa! It's a shame they wouldn't bring out the F-15E, innit?
Yeah, fully clickable F-15E. That'd be nice. So okay, the procedure will be, I shall say 3, 2, 1, I accelerate up to 95%, hold it straight on the runway. Once your speed gets to about 150, stick the afterburners on, rotate, retract gear. Copy that?
Yeah, that's your plan. My plan is just to get off the ground without scraping my bloody wings.
Okay.
I have put a massive S curve now on the rudder side of the joystick though.
Okay, ready to go. 3, 2, 1, accelerating. %.
3,
2, 1, burners. 3, 2, 1, rotate.
Whoa.
Gear.
Oh, no. As soon as I put the burners on, I squirrely all over the runway job.
Flaps. Off the afterburner.
Flipping heck. Damn.
Okay, I'm at 90%. If you want to catch up with me and jump on my wing.
I need to pull my gears up. Hang on, where's my gear switch? Can't remember which one's my gear. Toggle 3. And my flaps. I haven't got a clue where my air brakes are. I don't think that's my air brakes. No, that's not my air brakes. Where the hell's my air brakes? That is my air brake. Why is my air brake not coming out? Oh, I do, it did. How come I'm
Just
quicker
keep
than
climbing
you?
as you are. I'll overtake you, buddy. You just stay where you are. Keep
I was
climbing
going
nice
to say,
and
how come
gently.
I'm faster than you? I'm at 90% and I had my air brake out. Oh, this is bad.
Okay, I'm just
About
coming past you
50
now.
knots.
Okay, I'm going to level it out here and see if you can form
I
up
was
on me.
going to say, I can't maintain this climb because my speed's dropping off. Now then, what are we aiming for here? Are we aiming for the little W or are we aiming for the little airplane symbol? I'm not sure.
Well, the W's your nose, the little aircraft symbol is actually where you're going.
Alright. So put the aircraft symbol on 0
Yep.
for no climb.
Correct. And once the speed builds up, the W will come down.
Where's my trim? Trim. Yeah.
Okay, I'm holding at 90%. Speed is currently 320 and slowly climbing.
Can't see it. There.
You should be able to close up now. I can see you back there at my 7 o'clock, probably a mile behind.
Bloody hell. I guess
I should be
that's
at
the
your 1
burners.
o'clock, slightly low.
Is there no indication when you've got your burners lit?
Yeah, you hear a thud.
I want a light.
You can tell by the fuel guzzling, the fuel rate at the bottom. Okay, I'm at your 2 o'clock, slightly low, buddy.
Oh yeah, I've got you.
See if you can close up a bit.
I'm doing about 450 knots here at 90%.
90%.
Yeah, I'm at 360, so you need to put the air brake out and turn towards
Oh,
me.
crap.
But it's only a gentle tap of the air brake, otherwise then you'll drop back too much.
Oh shit, it's still out. That's no good.
Okay, I'm
Where
still
are
at,
you,
still at your 2 o'clock. There you go. See if you can slip over and drop in on either 4 o'clock or 8 o'clock. This is real nice plane to flying formations.
It's a nice fluffy cloudy day.
Oh, it looks amazing. The time's much better than we had it yesterday.
Definitely. Snackerjack time.
still too far back. Close up a bit. See, that's probably nice for a combat formation. You don't want to be too close, but we're just flying formation here, so you want to get a little bit closer.
Yeah, if I go any faster, I'll overshoot you though.
That's what you need to learn to manage the throttle. So you accelerate and then come straight off it, and then yeah, you probably push it up to about 95 for a second or two, then drop it back to 90, and it should just coast up to it. And you just keep doing that until you close the distance. Just push it up for a couple of seconds, pull it straight back down, and that way you should just drift up. But nice flying, that's a nice position you've got there. You just want to close the distance a little bit. Very nice. See, that's some nice flying now.
I've got an RWR warning now.
Yes, it's friendly, there's no shooting in here. Just concentrate on the flying. See if you can close up a little bit more, just do the same. So you get a little bit closer and then hold it there.
Those clouds, they slowed me down.
Oh, where are you going? He's swapping wings. Oh, you're eating. I can hear them munching.
Yeah, I've got some, I've got a bit of, I need some trim.
Okay, let me know when you're ready. I'm going to make a turn.
I'm just off your other side now. Inbound, 7 o'clock.
Okay, you happy for a turn?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to come to the left 90 degrees. 3, 2, 1.
I'm swapping wings. Clouds. Fog. Have dragon. Yes, you're completely right. It's practice, 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 isn't it, really? And I'm not very good with the F-15. I don't know half of its systems. It's the first thing I actually flew in DCS was the F-15, and I put that up on YouTube. And it was,
Yeah, we're not worried about the systems, buddy. What we're worried about is just flying. It's very nice to fly in formation. It's very stable. Okay, leveling out at 270.
I have a little bit of trimming to do.
See if you can close back up. Where are you? I've lost you.
I'm on your right-hand tailpipe.
Not quite. Nearly there. Once you close up a little bit more.
What? I've got every time I. Oh, hang on. It's saying bookmark saved. What the hell is that all about? Every time I press me push to talk, I'm getting a pop and it says bookmark saved. That's new, I've not seen that before. Bookmark saved. God, don't know what that means at all.
Okay, I think you've done that all right. We're going to climb up to 20,000. So starting to climb now at 10 degrees. Follow me up. Accelerating to 95%.
Yeah, I've definitely got a bit of trim.
I'm below you. You've climbed too fast. You're supposed to follow me. I'm not overtaking.
You said 95% at 10 degrees, so I did.
Yeah, but you've got to obviously follow me up when I'm just telling you what I'm going to be doing. Okay, leveling out to 20k.
That's the problem with this hood not working properly. It's, as I sit back, I can't see anything. I've got to sit right up and I hope to fix that, because that's a hell of a bug.
Okay, throttling back to 90.
Banking left.
20,000 heading to 6-7-ish. I've got a slight turn on the auto hold. I'm just disengaged.
Do you have an auto thing on? I got a switch on my Autos, it's a slidey switch, and when I'm in the Mirage, I slide it and the air brakes come out. When I slide it back, the air brakes going back in. But on this, I've got to slide it twice to put the air brakes out and put them back in. It's a bug.
Okay, see if you can close up a bit. You're at my 3 o'clock, obviously a little bit far, so just close in a bit.
That's strange. We've separated a bit.
Nice and gentle.
Are you back on 270?
Well, no, just slightly short. 268. Mirage is trying to catch up with us. There you go. Once you get in position, hit F3, so it looks quite nice.
If I do that, I might crash. And of course, I have this. This is not as stable as the Mirage, is it? I mean, you very rarely ever have to trim the Mirage.
I beg to differ, I'm flying perfectly level.
No, I trim it one way, it goes too far. Trim it the other, it goes too far that way.
I've never trimmed this thing.
That's strange.
Try and set the trim
Look
neutral.
at that. It's now trimming to the right. That's ridiculous. So I'll just hit the left trim slightly. Oh, at least it's staying there now. You've just got to tap it. No, it's still going to the right.
Hey Eric, good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, this is 2.11 though, it's alpha, you know, so you do get all these like inconsistencies. You know, like lights disappearing and that. Now which way is it going?
Are you going to try and close up a little bit? Okay, we're getting close to dropping fuel tanks. Be ready.
What do you want to drop your fuel tank for?
Because it's bloody empty. I'm not lugging it around when it's empty.
I thought we were going to go for a tank.
There's no tankers.
Oh. Yeah, this might land on someone's head.
No, we're up in Nevada desert. If they're out there in the desert, it's their own fault. Right, okay, releasing tanks in 5, 3, 2, 1.
You just sunk somebody fishing.
In the desert? Are you not dropping that tank off then?
I haven't got a clue how to.
For me, it's left control R.
Yeah,
Tap
it means
it
nothing
twice.
for me.
Or left control R twice. That's the default keyboard.
No, it's nothing.
I don't know what it is. Yours never seems to do anything. Okay, we're going to make a left turn in 10 seconds.
There must be a thing on here.
5,
dropped tanks.
3, 2, 1. Turning left to 180.
Damn, it's turning tight.
Okay, leveling out at 180. Okay, you've dropped back a bit now, see if you can close up. Speed is still, throttle is still 90%, so you've got plenty of leeway to accelerate up.
Flipping heck, the burners has just come on. I'm only at 96% throttle. And I've got burners on. That's ridiculous.
Infield 2-1, inbound. Enfield 2-1, fly heading 219, Fort 12, QFE 27.88, runway 21, to pattern altitude.
Okay, now you're above and ahead of me, so stay there, I'll come up with you.
Yeah, 96% of my burners run.
Yeah, that's right, it only goes up to, that's why I say I only use 95%. Same with the SU.
Well, that's wrong.
As soon as you go to 96, the afterburners kick in. Well, yeah, I might be wrong, but that's what we've got. So come to 90% on your throttle.
No, I don't mean you're wrong. I mean that's wrong, because it should be 100% thrust and then military thrust after that as afterburners. Keeps banking.
Just hold at 90%, buddy. I'll close up on you.
Look at it. It's either one way or the other, isn't it? It never just flies straight and level.
Infield 2-1. Abort inbound, resuming mission.
Even the rigging will fly straight and really level. Holy crap.
Infield 2-1. Inbound.
Okay, I'm just ahead of you now.
Infield 2-1. Fly heading forward 442. QFE 27.88.
90%
Runway
so
21
fly with
to
you.
pass altitude.
Oh, that's loud.
Enfield 2-1. Cleared for visual. Contact tower.
See if
Either
you can
goes
pull
left
back
or
up.
right. It never just flies straight.
Enfield 2-1. Request landing. Enfield 2-1. Cleared to land. Runway 21. Wind 041 at 9 meters per second.
Well, you
Okay,
can
what we're
definitely
going to
see the
do
refinements, can't
is Creech Air Force Base is below us, so I'm gonna turn to the right. I'm going to turn to the right, 90 degrees and lower altitude, so you can just follow me.
you? Okie dokie.
Okay, turning right and going down. See if you can just follow it without losing me.
I just landing. No, 1.5.7
My throttle will be 80%.
is a release. Where'd he go? Oh, Christ, he's over there. It doesn't like that, does it? Die of dehydration. Well, I don't know how much fuel I've got left in this damn thing. Temperature.
Okay, so I'm flying heading 270, altitude coming down to 10,000.
Should be right. Should be R and left Alt. He said left Control and R, didn't he?
No, left Alt and R twice.
I only pressed it once and it went, oh, every time I press push to talk it says bookmarked. Oh yeah, right, okay, you're off to my left.
Okay, don't forget my throttle is 80% now, not 90.
80. Wow. Learning new aircraft, man. And I've had this since
Okay, at
October
heading
last year.
270, altitude 10,000. 80% throttle.
Enfield 2-1.
Oh, I'm
Taxi
running
to
out
parking
of
area.
the T1 to T0 icons.
I'm at your 10 o'clock high by the looks of it.
I don't have those icons. Can you not just grab them off TeamSpeak? Beyond did the icons, so you'll need to contact.
Okay,
Bjorn.
buddy, I'm at your 9 o'clock high.
That's the wrong way. Oh yeah, I see you.
Your other 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Now get back up here.
That's a coming, honey pie.
Now you're too high.
Oh, give me a break.
Oh my god, look at him, he's all over the place. It's brilliant.
Yeah, well, women can't fly, can they? So... Actually, women make
It's
the
just
best
practice,
pilots,
practice.
because their hearts are nearer their brains. That's why Tom Cruise was so good in Top Gun.
Okay,
He
I'm
was
going to be
short.
turning right, 90 degrees in 3.
I've just got here.
Turning right. Okay, back up to 90% throttle.
Oh, I can hear his engine. Oh, there he is.
We're going to make a landing at Creech Air Force Base, which is at 3 o'clock. So we're going to be coming right in about 10 seconds. Throttle 85%, coming right, 90 degrees. You having fun back there?
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun.
I notice you keep looking down at your throttle. If you've got it zoomed in enough, like I have the view, that the throttle you can just see right at the bottom.
I got bad eyesight.
Well, you're not the only one, buddy, but yeah. So if you keep
My
that...
screens are a meter away from my head, and I can't quite make them out.
Okay, just throttle up a little bit. Just
I
keep
need
your
glasses.
distance that you are now and follow me. Speed is currently held at 300. Okay, slowing down to 250 so we can get the landing gear down.
Whoa.
Do it with the throttle,
Slow
not the
down.
brake. So I'm holding the aircraft symbol about 2 degrees down, so we're coming in gently.
I'm not. I'm going faster than you, and I'm only 80% throttle. Gonna have to put the brake out.
I'll put your brake out for a second.
Don't use the brake.
Yeah, I know, but you've got to manage your speed. I can't manage both aircraft. I'm telling you exactly what I'm doing. You need to obviously fly your aircraft so it stays in position.
300 bloody knots. Oh, let's shut the engines down. 66. Is that where it's at?
No, I said we're coming down to 250 slowly with the throttle.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still at 300 and God knows what knots, and my engines are idled. I can never land these things in Nevada anyway. I tried all those landing things. Never worked. Crash every time. I did see a
Well,
video.
you're looking good, so give it a go.
I did see a video.
250 drop gear and flaps.
It was a discovery thing about red flag, and you could see them all landing at Nellis, and every F-15 but one in the group landed with air brakes out. And I went, oh, that's interesting to know. I'm still not a 250.
That's how I like to land, is with the air brakes out.
Well, if the professionals do it, maybe we should be doing that. I've never done that though. Maybe it gives more throttle response or something.
I mean, the video I put up on YouTube, that's how I land it.
Is there no landing mode on this that gives you ILS?
Okay,
or
then
something
once
like that?
once you've got the flaps and the gear out, hold the speed
still
at
not
about
at
170.
Right, I'm going to put my flaps down and I'm going to put my gear down. I don't know if my flaps have come down though. Yeah, they are. And now I'm falling out of the sky. Ah, wonderful. What speed for landing?
Just use your throttle to keep your nose up and keep the speed about 170 until touchdown.
Oh Christ, I'm at 250.
170-ish is okay.
Right, brakes out. I always bend the undercarriage. Except this time, I didn't. But I'm all over the bloody runway. Come on, turn. Turn, ever so slowly turn. Right, brake. Is that the wheel brakes? There we go. Crash, bang, burn. What is wrong with me? These bloody aircraft, they're always doing this to me. Flipping heck. Is that brake out? Damn. Well, at least I landed without being in flames. I scraped it a bit. I don't know how those Reaper boys do it.
Right, let's jump into something else. What do you fancy, vegan?
Yeah, at least I can fly the vegan.
Do you fancy something different?
Yeah, let's bomb something. Do I have an axis for the zoom view? Yeah, I zoom in and out on the. I've got an X55 here,
What?
and I use the top knurly knob, the one right at the top of the joystick, and I'll show you that. It just controls. Going to axis commands. It's right down here. Zoom view, and it's joystick Z on the 55 Pro. That's what the zoom view is. But there are also snap files. You can hold down right, control and shift and use your number pad to zoom in and out the cockpit if snap files is enabled on the server. See, I like a more zoomed out view. But if you look at the hood does not stay on the glass. Yeah, the hood is projected in front of the bloody cockpit, so you've got to have this view if you want to see the hood, which is a pain in the friggin' ass, if you ask me. So, where's Shifty gone?
We'll jump servers, buddy, because we can't drop bombs on this one.
Oh, okay, where we're going then? And this bookmark thing keeps pissing me off.
I haven't got a clue on here where we can drop bombs on 2.1.
Oh, I can always go to 1.57.
Let's do it.
Which means I've got to get rid of mod enabler. Hello. Well, this is odd. My TeamSpeak's freaking out on me. Hang on, I'll restart it.
Disconnected.
Damn. Oh, it's still freaking. Oh, I know what. I've got the bloody air brake thing out, haven't I?
Connected.
That does things.
Channel switched.
Well, there we go. Right, get rid of the kneeboard. Everything else can stay. Now generic mod enabler for. Oh, I don't know why it goes full page. That's my generic mod enabler. All my nice mods on. except the NVG mod doesn't work. Get rid of it just in case. Kneeboard, which I don't need for the vegan, but you do for everything else. So in case we're going to fly F-15 again, I will set that to F-15 because it's a pain in the ass. F-15C kneeboard. That's it. Ding-a-li-ding, diddly-ding. Everything's ding-a-ding on this computer. See? Gets on your wick. Okie dokie. Crisps. I've got some crisps. I've eaten all the wrong food this morning. I normally have proper breakfast. Oh, I know what I could have done. I bought some crunchy nut cornflake things. I could be crunching on them, couldn't I? Most people add milk, but then they go soft. Hang on. Just muting the crunching because you don't want to be hearing that, do you? Okay.
I'm still loading up, even though I clicked load way before you.
Blimey. Well, 104th has got 34 players on, up Armageddon. And that has all the vegan waypoints in for ships.
No, we're doing bombing, not shipping.
Well, the Havoc Company dedicated server weapons training got 20 out of 30 people on.
Have you flown it? You know where the targets are there?
No, I haven't got a clue, but if it's a weapons training server, that probably lets you see it on the map.
I'm thinking SDP again, because I know where their targets are.
Well, while you're loading, I'll jump onto the weapons training server, grab the map.
Alright.
Blimey, I'm the only one on DCS World channel on Twitch.
I'll watch the stream for a minute then, just to see what it looks like.
And listen to me eating beef flavoured crisps. They're not bad. They're not as good as Walker's, but they're as his own and they're very cheap. I'm buying lots of cheap food like tins of boiled potatoes that are only 9p for a tin. Damn. Oh, there they are.
Does it have vegans?
Oh. Yeah, it's got vegans. Look, it shows you the targets on the map here. Target zone easy, target zone medium, ships, and target zone hard. Yeah, that's quite good. It's going to be worth nicking this map, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll stay there, buddy. That looks okay.
It's
that looks.
stealing.
Is it dark though? Is it nighttime?
I don't know.
I can't see your stream because
No.
it looks dark.
Hang on, I'll oil rigs and ship. Do not attack. You get auto kicked if you attack the oil rigs. Okay. Let's see what it does. Nothing's happening. No, it's daytime.
Okay, we'll go there. Why not? We'll attack the easy targets with some bombs.
But snap fuse isn't working, I don't think.
Don't use it anyway. I use it quite zoomed in.
Up in the seat. Down in the seat.
So just pick up some Hydra bombs. Where are we? Sanaki Kolki. That's not far from easy. Okay.
Well, that's the map stolen. Because that's what it is, it's stealing it. I just like to see how people make the missions, so if I ever make one I get some experience from it.
I think we'll take Biggins. We won't take a drop tank, and we'll go for a bombing run. You've exited and entered in the same time I've clicked enter and still haven't entered the first time.
Yeah, I'm looking for you, but I can't see you. Can't see you in any of the rigging slots. Well, here he comes. The zoom axis is really good, especially on the top of the joystick, because it's so easy to use from there.
Bloody potato.
But sometimes I can just lean forward and lean back. That's the crisps finished. I've only got a breakfast bar left now. I have to wait to eat that. Can't eat that after a bag of crisps. Don't have enough space.
Mission anti-ship strike. Ah, ram it. I want to do some bombing.
Nah, you don't have to do anti-ship strike. It's just you don't have the waypoints.
It should be okay. Okay, I timed out.
Hey, Metal Holic, you still here? You still there watching? If you are, you any good at web content? Because we have this new website, you see, that I paid lots of money for. But I need someone to help with the content, because it's slow going. Now then, let's make an alarm go off, just by flicking one switch. Cool! Now let's flick 4 more switches, and click your joystick, and make lots of lovely noise, because the new Vegan startup is magic. Listen to this. Wow. They've really done this cool.
And don't forget to try putting weapons on before you start up, just in case it won't let you put them on after you start up. Sometimes it doesn't let you.
Nah, I can always put weapons on at any time. Easy peasy.
Request rearming.
You should get into the habit of
Copy.
sometimes you have to read before you start. Beautiful, isn't it?
Try it now.
Try what now?
Talking, because I've shut the academy.
Rearming complete.
Now then, even though this doesn't work, you've still got to try and get it set to the same QFE, so it's... Oh my god, it's only 959! Flippin' heck! I'm gonna have to go down on that. That can't be. 959! Should be foggy. Damn. 959. Even though they're... Yeah, I could really kick myself. In fact, I have been kicking myself, because I did the beta testing on this when the beta came out, to make sure that the compass gyro unlocked and all that shit. And I noticed then that the backup altimeter wasn't, hands weren't moving. And I didn't report it, and nobody else has, so it's gone from beta to mainstream with the same bloody fault. And I've had to apologise to the guys at Heatler for that. for not reporting it, because I thought other people might have done it. But anyway, they fixed it, but we can't do anything about it until ED do another release. Could be weeks. Okay, a bit higher in the... oh yes, let's put the cartridge in. 9099. And sometimes I get this slightly weird glitching when I'm zoomed in. I don't know if I can make it work. But every now and again it'll flick in and out a little bit. It's not working, is it? Every now and again. No, and you've just got to knock your little scroll wheelie thing. Might be a bit of fluffing. Right, what waypoints have we got? Knee board. Let's have a look at the knee board. The knee board in the Vigan never fails me. It always goes to my left screen. So let's have a look at my knee board. What have I got on my knee board? Ah, the waypoints are set for us. Easy target is waypoint 1. And ships are waypoint 2.
Yep. Set waypoint 1 as target then.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. So, let's do that. We go around to tact, click in, click number 9, and click waypoint 1. Let's now set that as a target. Ah, coolio. Where are we? That's Kubleti. We're not in Kubleti, we're in Senki Kokai. Oh, that's cool. You can see all the targets on the map. I like that. So I've got to turn right, then turn left.
So yeah, we're going to go bomb something there. So find a concentration and line up on there and drop your bombs and pass. See what we hit. But we'll taxi out to the runway, take off.
And now having to click bloody things for nose wheel steering. Such an old aircraft and nose wheel steering is all automatic. You've got to love it. Except I seem to be slightly right in the cockpit. Ah, that's not good then. I'm slightly left in the cockpit, that's better. I see, shifty. Lights on during the day. Look at that. Wasting electric. Remember all them years ago we had that thing, I think it was called Luxor, about the little angle poise lamp that they had on the Amiga and that used to dance around and show you how it would light things up. And it was a graphics test, and it was like cutting edge.
That's so other
shit.
oncoming people can see you coming.
Well, this Luxor, you'll probably find it on YouTube. It was cutting edge in the day, showing you how this little angle poise lamp would cast light on things, you know, and it was really all this like, you're gonna crash, man. Careful where you're going. And nowadays, we take it such for granted. I mean, you get in these things, you put your headlights on, and it lights everything up, and just the norm. Back then, when it first came out, it was like, wow, look at that, man, oh, that's amazing. It's like the Amiga when it first came out, and it had 4,096 colours or something. It had more colours than a hippie's wardrobe, they said. Was it 96,000 colours? I can't remember. But anyway, they did a mask of, or a picture of Tutankhamun's death mask, the gold death mask. And that was amazing how they reproduced gold colour on a computer screen with the Amiga. But the Amiga was never modular except for the 4000. And it died a death because the PC took over from it, because it was modular. But the Amiga
I'll tell you
was
what, the
always
lag
better
on
than
this
PC.
server is horrendous.
I've not got no lag. I have no lag at all. Are you sure you're not doing a virus scan or something? But I'm going to stay back if you've got lag then. I'll have to it's Metal Holic on. I'll send him a message. Oh, Billman's on in Games Room 1. Metal Holic. He's not in TeamSpeak. Oh well, never mind. I'll catch him later. We got 1,018 members. Oh, that was a bit lag. I did get a bit lag there. Got 1,018 members now on TSB forums. Not everybody's active, but now then, I should, in all probability, well, I should, without question, be able to keep up with you in fly formation with a Vigan, because I'm quite used with a Vigan. But I bet that doesn't happen.
Roger that.
Look how you can turn this on a sixpence.
Well, your stream delay is a lot longer here. That's nearly 30-second delay.
Hello, my wheel brake's not working. Hang on a minute. Yeah, hang on, my wheel brake's not working. Don't tell me the Vigan's keyboard joysticks have reverted and all. Air brake. Air brake?
Let me know when you're good to go.
That shouldn't be air brake. Hang on a minute. I pull. Oh shit! I've just remembered. I've got my joystick set for F15, which means it's got all the keybinds are shit. I've just got to change it to Vigan. That's the problem with that. Vigan 1 or Vigan 2? We'll go for Vigan 2. Back in the game. Now if I pull this, wheel brake. There you go. Panic there for a minute because the F15 joystick with all its 3 modes and that maps the keyboard to the joystick, whereas the Vigan just has the normal mapping inside the. If you press escape go to controls, you can map all your joysticks in there. That's how the Vigan's mapped. But the F15, the keyboard is completely mapped to the joystick. There's no mapping in there. So, right, we're good to go.
Okay, I'm going to go for Afterburner 3 because it's easier to take off. So,
What?
3,
What?
2, 1, go.
Oh, he's veering off. I ain't. Woohoo!
Okay,
Right,
speed
about the
250
lag now.
rotating.
Come on, dear. You
Just
get.
hold it gentle, keep it low.
There you go.
Retracting gear. Staying straight.
Come on, gear.
Wait for
Get up.
speed to build up.
My gear
500
doesn't
coming
come
off the
up when I'm
afterburner now.
on number 2. I forgot to trim. Eek. Got to trim. I forgot to trim. I always forget to trim. don't trim the nose up. Hang on, we're nearly there. Yeah, nearly there, look.
You still with me?
Yeah, I forgot to trim.
Okay, so I'm going to be turning to the right, about 45 degrees, turning right.
Oh, you're losing height fast.
Don't forget, I can't see behind me very well, so I can't see you if you're directly behind me. Leveling out now.
About 600 meters behind you.
Okay, setting up the bombs. You said how bad you want the bombs. Okay, set up. There we go. In fact, I'll turn lights on to make your life easier for you to follow me. So currently I'm heading 150
my air
on
brakes
the
aren't on,
dial,
are they?
and altitude is about 500 meters.
Bloody damn well are, look. I think. It's just...
Okay, we're going to cross these hills, and I'm going to turn right about 90 degrees and head to target.
What speed are you doing? What speed are you doing?
575.
Bloody hell, spells. And I'm on afterburner and I'm not catching you. Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm just following this mountain line round to the right now and lining up with the target.
Oh, target. Can't even see the target.
Just crossing the ridge line now. Are you still with me?
Yeah, yeah. I'm slowly catching you.
I think the stream died, buddy. I've got an advert pop up. Okay, lined up with the target. I've got the target waypoint in sight. Dropping the altitude now. You can see the smoke plumes up ahead. Somebody's hit it. I'm leveling out at 300 meters. Excuse me.
Right, so now concentrate on
Okay, accelerating up to attack speed, up to 0.9. Arming the bombs. And I'm going to make a run on that airfield up ahead. I'll see you on the other side. Just have a quick look at the map before we get in there. Yeah, there's plenty of targets there.
Now check your radar, check you can see the targets on the radar.
For some reason I don't have the bombing markers. Why not?
Yeah, just come online now. You need to be in nav for high drag bombs.
Yeah, I am in now.
And if your the armor is down, you'll get a line on the bottom of the screen.
rocking and
Whoa!
running. Oh, lag.
Whoa! Damn lag. Where's my bomb aiming gun? Shit. What happened there? My bomb reticule's gone.
Well, I didn't see any targets. Let's see what you do. You dropped your bombs?
No, after the lag, my bomb reticule disappeared.
Yeah, I'm going to spin round, come in and again.
And I've also got a very heavy right-hand drag as well.
Yeah, I don't like this server. We're lagging all over the place. It's horrendous. I'm meant to run it now. I'd rather play on the STP server.
For some reason I'm pulling to the right, which I wasn't when I came in for the win run.
This server is pants.
It's not good, is it? I mean, that lag completely got rid of my reticule. I don't know what the hell's happened to it.
I'm coming in for a bond drop any second now. Bombs away.
I'm way too high to drop bombs.
Oh, I got some nice hits, but yeah, the lag is horrendous. I'm not sure if you're aware, but your stream seems to be down.
Is it? Hang on.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Let's check.
It started playing an advert and then disappeared. Okay, it's back up and running. Yeah, I think we need to swap servers. Did you manage to drop the bombs or not?
I'm just heading in now, checking the stream. I've just put the Twitch up for me. Hear noise anyway. Okay, let's get this off and let's get low and fast. Directly ahead we have some targets. Nearly as fast as we need to. Now within visual range. Seat up. I do not have my reticule. Reticule! Bomb's gone. That's not my bombs. That's not my bombs. Where's my bombs? All bombs gone. Wrong way. Where's Shifty gone? Who left the server?
I think we'd leave that server though. It's rubbish.
Okay. Nice idea, it's just a bit laggy. Maybe it needs a reboot. And I can't see my stream either from my Twitchy thing. But it is displaying on Twitch. Let me check.
I jumped out, buddy, if you're looking for me. It is lagging everywhere for me.
Yeah, I'm going to restart the stream because there's a bit of lag on the stream anyway. Stop recording.
And I lost your stream again.
Yeah, I've just stopped it and started it because there's a big delay. It's coming back though. It should be back now. It's
Yeah, I think we
on
leave
Twitch
that
anyway.
server. I think when we joined that server, that's what killed your stream as well.
Yeah, very possible. Very possible. But I've stopped and restarted the stream, so the lag should be the delay shouldn't be so bad.
All right, we need another server.
Well, 104th has still got lots of spaces. Open conflict is full.
Depends what you want to do. If you just want to put this flying together and dropping bombs and that sort of stuff, we don't want one of those big servers anyway.
Oh, I'm not bothered. Do a bit of dogfighting or something if you want. Or... do whatever refueling. Still haven't done that yet.
What, the Mirage?
Anything really.
Yeah, so I said air-to-air fueling because yeah. Where can we do that that's fairly quiet? STP free flight weapons training one there. STP time pilots 1.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Oh yeah, I can see that.
Join that one.
Okay. I might have to change the stream to just training. I'll stick in very not the helicopter. Now, do you want to go to Kutasi or Ainaba?
I just joined where you were, so the first one you get in. I just want to find where the tanker is. Let's have a look. So KC-135 there. 135 there. That's no good to us.
Oh hello, we're hot starting. Oh, I'm not into hot starting. Because they never put your bloody lights on, do they? What else haven't they put on? What else have they switched on? That's switched off, that's good. Have them on, please.
The problem is, all the tankers are KC-135s. They're no good to us.
Yeah, you can still tank on them.
Yeah, but it's really, really hard. You can tank an IR-78, and it's hard. And you can tank an KC-135, and it's extremely hard.
Alright, and an NVMe SSD drive connected directly to an M2 port on the motherboard.
Okay, looking for Mirage.
Down at Napa.
Okay, looks like that's where we're going.
Let's see what the briefing is here.
I don't see a tanker.
Yeah, it says Texaco is on station at 22,000 feet orbiting over Novo.
strikers.
Novo. Ah, Novo. Can't see it.
Yeah, but is Texaco a KC-135 or?
That's normally a KC-135, isn't it?
Yep, that's no good to us.
Mind you, the UK's KC-135s have baskets and probe, don't they?
Well, ours, we don't have KC-135s.
Oh, we do.
No, we don't.
I've seen them on the TSB.
They're not ours.
Yeah, they are. Royal Air Force.
Ah! That's news to me.
They fly out of Waddington and Scampton.
That's AWACS, not one tankers.
Yeah, tankers. They call themselves what's their call sign? Oh God. You know, I watch them every day and I can't remember. Come on, what's the name?
Right, that server's no good to us. One of these servers must have tanking on with the ILs. I know Open does, but that you'll get shot down trying to tank there. Does your mission not have any?
I don't know. It's through the Inferno. That's the mission I have. What about yours?
That's a good point. It does, but my laptop's not set up down here. It's set up upstairs at the minute because I'm not planning to host till tomorrow.
Send me it. I'll put it on here.
Okay. I just
let me just boot up DCS World on the laptop. I've got your old file, but it must be 4 or 5 months old.
Yeah, that one.
It doesn't tank.
That's the issue with this one.
Just hadn't saved the file, so when I closed down TACView, I lost that file. And I was thinking, what the hell's going off? But of course, the server saves the file in TACView, doesn't it? That's where the file is saved. So I still have it. It's just on the when you run the multiplayer server. That's where TACView saves its business end. So it's saved on the laptop. So that was cool. Multiplayer. Let's have a look. New server. Auntie's Playpen. Grim Reaper's Training 1 is the only map I've got on there. I don't know if I've got your map. I've got M2000 Air Refueling Training.ms. But I don't think that's...
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember where I put your email address.
Just put it in Twitch. TeamSpeak. You can send files in TeamSpeak. Just trying to remember how to do it now. Tools, file transfer, or Control T.
What, on Twitch?
Yeah. No. TeamSpeak. Press Control T.
Control T. Okay.
And I think you just drag and drop it into that window.
Right, okay. See, I'm complete biff.
I think that's how you do it. Other people have sent me files, but I don't know how they do it.
Okay, well, let me drop it in there.
Maybe that's not how you do it then. I know how to do it. Right click on the DCS World channel name, and I think it says File Manager. Or Open File Browser, that's the one you do it in. And you can
there you go.
upload to there.
I should be done now.
There is a limit, but it's not a very big file, is it? It's only a couple of K.
No. Should be in there, buddy.
Well, can't see it. Oh yeah, got it. Downloading now. 3%, 8%, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, you know, what you call this out here. I'll look down the stream. And then we need tough. Have I transferred the correct file?
Yeah, that's the right mission. Open conflict tough.
Can't call it open conflict if someone else has got that name.
No, I can.
Did you steal it like I do?
No, that's completely built by me.
Okay. Okay, it's loading.
You want to fly this one on your own when you're bored. You're flying it for hours and you'll never get anywhere. It is tough.
Hi Kirk, how are you doing?
The vegan, there are vegan waypoints
Do I
in.
see a
Waypoint
server
1
named
for the vegan
Kirk's
is
Hangar?
anti-shipping.
I don't know. Have you done
Waypoint
that?
2 is anti-shipping. Waypoint 3 for the vegan is bombing.
No, I do not see a server called Kirk's Hangar. Unless you've spelt it in lowercase and then it would be up here somewhere. Now. Oh, you found a left-handed stick. Yeah, Thrustmaster do a left-handed stick.
There is Kirk's Hangar, yeah. I see it. It's
Huh?
There's 9 people on it.
I don't see it. Why am I not seeing it?
Sort by number of players and you'll find it. It's about 8 down.
Oh, it's minus equals Kirk's Hangar. No wonder I couldn't bloody find it, honestly.
Auntie's Playpen. Is there a password?
Yeah, usual password.
Cool.
I know why it's not working. I'm listening for the noise, but I switched the noise off, didn't I? That's better, it's on pause now. So Kirk's Hangar. Kirk's free flight summer clear. Try that later. I've 32 people on it. Blimey. Must be some machine. Right, I've got to connect by IP because I can't find mine.
Okay, Mirages, there's 2 of them.
Yes, I can type that really fast because I used to be a network engineer and I'm so used with typing IP addresses on the little keypad that I can type them really, really quickly. But I still one finger type on the keyboard because it's slightly to my left and I can't type properly. My old housemate Christine, you know, she was a touch typist. If I said, oh, I've written out this thing and I need to type it up now, she'll say, give it here, and she'd put it up in front of her, and she would read it and type without even looking at the screen.
IL-78 up near Nova. We'll fly up and meet that. He's flying down the coast. We'll go meet him.
that the one that I can never talk to?
No, there's.
That one, isn't it? Ah, get on! That's the shape.
Yeah, when you're all started up, buddy, ditch the bombs and drop tank. Radio frequency is 251, I think.
Ready. Just waiting for the generator to come on. There we go. Switch that back off. Canopy. Exquisite. Right. Ditch the bombs. Hi, what you got on this thing? Oh my goodness gracious me. There you go. Ah, what livery have we got? I think we should go for carts to
Just
seal,
leave the two sidewinders on. Ditch the rest.
Chevaliers to seal. What?
Don't want the fuel tank.
Don't want the fuel tank.
No, we don't want the fuel tank. You want room to put fuel in.
Oh, well, you just reduce your fuel load.
Ah, get rid of the drop tank.
I like the drop tank.
It limits your Gs.
Not by much. You can still do air-to-air combat with the fuel tank on.
Good luck with that one.
But if you don't have a fuel tank to refuel with... Yeah.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
How long does it take for them to take fuel out? Yeah, I know. Bing bang. Sucking me dry, look. Don't you ditch everything when engaging? Well, you can ditch your fuel tank when you engage, but you don't need to, especially if it's empty. But we're not doing that. We're going refueling, so I would like a fuel tank on, just because I want a fuel tank. I'm going down to 30% worth of fuel, so that should be about 2,200 pounds, I think, or 2,200 kilos. I think this is in kilos. Yeah, kilograms of fuel. And a kilogram is 2.2 pounds, so that would be 4,400 pounds, wouldn't it? Somewhere around there, 4,500 pounds of fuel. But not only do you have this, but you have these gauges here. I think I'm going a bit too far. Uh-oh. Well, the center tank's empty now. I did say 2,200 pounds in there, or kilogram. Damn. Come on, stop. Tell you what, I'm going to leave once it hits 3,000. I'm just going to pull away. What am I outside? I've got bombs! Oh shit, I can't go with the bombs on.
Refueling complete.
No, thank God for that. Right, I've got 3,100 kilos, which is about full tank, isn't it? And to empty other tank. So now we're going to rearm and take everything off. And just leave the two sidewinders. Or magics, as they're called. Bye bye rocket pods. There we go. And look guys! Recognise that?
Rearming complete.
Okay, I'm done. Right, nose wheel steering. And I've got the Vigans
Right, let's taxi out.
Flight plan on. Mind you, the Vigan and the 2000 have got very similar joystick setups, so. But I can very quickly just tab. Oh, come on, tab, that's it. And go to M2K. I'm now on the M2K joystick. That's better. And let's check stream. Got any waypoint set in this? Do it look like it?
Yeah, but not for tanking. The waypoints are set for ground attack.
Okie dokie. Red Lightning. This is Chevaliers du Ciel, which is the Sky Fighters. If you ever watched the film Sky Fighters, this is the livery that the Mirage uses that takes off. I think it's the Royal International Air Tattoo, unless it's Bryson Horton's air display. But it takes off and disappears with all the missiles, and our two hero pilots have to go and catch him. And they find him over the North Sea, sitting behind an Airbus 380 or something like that, or whatever. This is a bit jerky. I mean, I'm on the land. This is a bit jerky. So I don't know what's running in the background on my laptop.
Okay, looks like you're ready to go.
I'm just going to check the task manager to make sure that everything is just DCS and Firefox. Right, let's get rid of Firefox.
Right,
DCS.
okay, 3. Are you ready?
Hell, DCS is using 5 gig of memory. Crying out loud. That's huge. It's got 16 gig anyway. Yeah, I'm ready.
Anybody there?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, 3. We're going to go full afterburner, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Be ready for it to pull left or right. Gear up. Okay, the tank has answered me. He's on channel 251. Leveling out 15,000.
Throttle you at?
90%.
That's 90, isn't it?
But don't forget you've got a drop tank on, so yours will probably have to be 91, 92.
Okay. What is 92?
See, you're getting better with keeping me in view and not too far away now. When we first tried this, you were, yeah, it was much different. Bad English, I know.
Yeah, it's a lot easier in the Mirage though, you got autopilot. And the autopilot, I found out 2 days ago, if you use your trim the same way as you do in the Vigan, it will make ever so slight adjustments, which is really cool.
That should make tanking easier then. Put the autopilot on and then use the trim to come in.
See that ever so slight
Okay, I still don't see the
adjustment
tanker on radar.
slightly, and then back down again. Oh yeah, now I've got you in tank. I've got you on radar, but I ain't got tanker on radar. Let's have a look on the map.
He's on the map. We're just having a look at the map. Heading 304. So yeah, we've got good heading. Okay, I'm going to throttle back a bit because we are going a bit fast. So I'm going to drop down to 85%.
How fast are your tankers going?
The tanker should be set for 350 knots, but at this altitude it'll equate to about 2.
Because this thing stalls out at 160, you know.
I won't be going that slow. I always set my tankers to quite a nice speed. Okay, 60 miles to the tanker.
The black Spitfire number 57 is an Israeli Spitfire painted in black with red lightning that belonged to Isa Wiseman, IAF commander and the 7th president.
Just try closing up a little bit,
President.
just a little bit more.
I tell you what, I must admit, I do admire a lot of the Israeli armed forces. I am a big fan.
Just turning slightly towards the tanker.
Nice of you to let me know.
It's only a very minor correction.
My speed's now 427. It's a bit more throttle. And you've gone down a bit.
The little turns like that, I shouldn't have to tell you. You should see them and be able to adjust yourself. It's only big course corrections you need to know.
Yeah. These clouds are cool. I like this weather you've got.
Yeah, it's nice, and this is, I think it's 40 or 50% cover. Okay, tanker on radar.
Yep, I've got him. 40 miles out.
So I am slowing down to 80% now.
What's your heading?
3-0 at the minute. But I'm going to try and drop in behind the tanker, so you'll need to do the same. Once I get him in visual, I can't see him yet.
That's because he's 20 miles away.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Lock him up.
No, I don't like doing that. I think the tanker's doing 175 knots, which is shit. It shouldn't be. Yeah, I think the tanker's bugged, buddy. It's doing 175 knots.
The Spitfire's still operational today.
I think we're going to struggle
cool.
to get in here.
Or is it me?
Okay, got visual on the tanker. Making a visual approach. So if you stay with me, you'll be fine.
Have you got the labels on? No.
Okay, throttling back to 70 and then starting to turn in behind him.
Where is he? Oh, he's up here. Oh, he's only doing 231. Was that ground speed?
Yeah, the tanker's going too slow, buddy. It's bugged. Damn it.
Can't even see him on the radar now. That's bad.
Looks like the tanker's doing exactly 175. So I could probably tank off it, but I wouldn't recommend you with him nice. To be honest, you're not doing too bad. Just keep practicing.
Готов к подходу. Разрешаю контакт.
Oh, and he's off into the distance because I am about to fall out of the sky.
Контакт. Топливо пошло.
Where am I going? Come on, get on the same bearing as him. I think he's on 130, but oh my goodness, the speed. It's terrible. You can't tank this though. I can't. Right. He's probably fine, 130-ish. No, my speed's going back up again. F6.
Подхожу для дозаправки. Заправка закончена. Расходимся.
Yeah, I think what we should do, there's another tanker about to spawn. We should go fly over to him.
Yeah, I think so, because this is not going to work. I'm falling out of the sky.
Give it a go though, buddy. I managed to tank. Just
You can't put
practice
flaps
flying.
down on this. The flaps are automatic at slow speed and all that crap. Oh, I've still got my air brakes out though. Okay, where's this other tanker going to spawn then? It's reduced to 85.
It's good practice for working the throttle and keeping the throttle to try and keep your speed at 175.
175? Yeah, but you can't really tank at that slow speed. You'd fall out of the sky.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing it at this speed. I completely agree, but it is doable. But yeah, I wouldn't. Okay, the other tanker is spawned.
150 at 21,000 flanking.
Yeah, the
So if we take a heading of
the flaps are
090.
completely automatic on this. They're if you put the gear down, the flaps automatically
Do you see me?
extend with the speed. Oh, hang on. Now where are you?
Alongside the tanker.
Oh, I'm ahead of the tanker. I can't fly that slow. I keep falling out of the sky.
Okay, I'm going to pump out some flares and see if we can acquire me.
I'm I'm way ahead of you. I'm flying at 240 knots. Or miles an hour, sorry. It's very confusing in this aircraft. Your fuel's in kilograms, your speed's in miles an hour.
It's in knots, isn't it?
No, it's miles an hour, I believe. I'm sure it's
No,
miles.
I think it's feet and knots.
I can. There he is. 5 miles ahead.
You should be able to see me on radar.
Yeah, you're 5 miles ahead of me. That's 7 miles.
Okay, I'll slow down to 80 until you catch up.
That's alright, I'll catch up.
I don't want you burning all your fuel, you see.
Well, I'm going to stay at 100%. I'm only burning 57 kilograms an hour, I think that is. I've got 1,700 kilograms left.
Okay, because the tanker's flying down that way and he's going to come across. We need to come to a heading of 100. Changing heading to 100, 100.
18,000, yeah?
Yeah, 18,000 feet and heading 100.
Because if you're at 30,000 feet, you use even less fuel.
Yeah, I'm just matching the tanker's altitude. Yeah, both tankers are set to the same speed. Don't ask me why that first tanker is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's crazy.
Well, when you set the speed, that's ground speed, not air speed. So I usually set mine to 400. And then we fly at about 340.
Yeah, they're both set the same though. That's what I don't get. They're both set to 350. And one's at 15,000, the other one's at 18,000. One of them's doing 170 knots, the other one's doing 260 knots.
It's a very strange thing, though.
Because if you cycle through the F2s, you can go to the tanker and it tells you its altitude and speed.
What I normally do is click on them in the map and it tells you there.
Yeah, all that way.
Right, that's like a slight course correction to the right.
Okay, I see you behind me.
5 miles and closing. And then you disappeared. Do you get alarms in your cockpit?
Yeah, I've been locked up by something.
Yeah, that's me. I'll just unlock it. More of a course correction.
About 153 nautical miles to go.
Flipped in.
I did a stream quite a while back now where I flew the Mirage and landed, visited every single air.
If you've got your button turned to ETRGS, mind you, I've got the English cockpit on. If you've got your button to your 7 o'clock position,
yes,
it will
5
show
and 6.
you your ground speed, and if you've got a waypoint set, it will tell you how long it's going to take you to get to your waypoint.
Hi, Roger.
But with me, of course, I have MFDs, and my little screens show me that on the screen, so I don't have to keep looking down.
I can hear you. Where are you?
I'm directly below you.
Okay, you just overtaken me.
Yeah, I've stuck my air brakes out and reduced my throttle.
Okay, we're flying at throttle 90%. There you are. I see you.
Just coming up on bearing 100.
Nice.
What's your airspeed?
411, but I'm at 90% throttle, so it is slowly going up because I was at 80% V to catch up.
Dodge 5-1, Magic Bra 183 for 100 at 15,000 knots.
You sure you're flying 100 degrees?
Well, that's what my HUD says.
Have you unlocked your compass so that it's magnetic?
The backup compass also says 100.
No, you look at your compass, just below your RWR, the right hand button, if you click that, your compass will show magnetic.
Yeah, I don't want magnetic. I want. Look at your backup compass. As long as those two are matched up, that's good for me.
Dodge 5-1, Magic Bra
I do that, you're on
196
100.
for 100
I like
at 18,000 flanking.
Magnetic's what everybody uses, not your INS.
Okay. How's your fuel?
1300.
Okay. Yeah, we're flying on true, not magnetic.
QE. I always fly magnetic because if you don't, your waypoints are off.
Okay. I've never had an issue before. That's some nice flying. I take it you like the Mirage, but probably your favourite plane to fly.
Mirage and Vigan, they're very much both likeable. The F5 is very good as well, very easy to fly, very much like the Hawk. It's just I'm more used with the Vigan than the Mirage. I've got the most experience in it.
Oh, Roger. There's a really nice valley we're just crossing with that big lake in it. That's pretty nice.
I'm going to put that on true. If you're doing true, I better have the same compasses.
Wow. Yeah, there's a big dam at the end of that, isn't there?
Let me have a look at that.
You can zoom in and see a dam.
Oh yeah, this is the valley I do the Mac loop on, because if you follow that river all the way up, you can come out on the top, go.
About 95 miles. Actually, fuel warning, that was.
Well, we could stretch it out if we climbed up.
Oh, you got plenty of fuel, buddy. 1200. Yeah, it's plenty.
I've just had my low fuel warning beep.
It's not low. I always, that's set too high. I adjust that down to 600.
It's very strange. My third monitor, the further I look round, the more magnified your aircraft looks, and it looks like you're just about to touch my wing.
It's a nice formation. That's very nice flying. It's getting all the way. About 85 miles. Intercept the tanker.
Drop down slightly. Well, this is not bad. Because I'm not doing the flying and the autopilot's doing the flying. And I'm dropping speed down again. Just a touch, just a tad.
Okay, the tanker's just turned. Tanker's just turned to come to a heading towards us, so the distance should close really quick.
That's better. Now I'm doing 585 ground speed. I should just catch it ever so slightly. So back off the throttle. What throttle am I doing? 93. Let's bring it down to 91.5. Peekaboo. That's got to be good screenshot.
It's really nice watching it out my window as it's
Right, that speed matched up, but he's slightly off to the left, so...
Dodge 5-1, Magic, pop-up group, 225, 480, at 500 knots.
Oh dear, we've got a pop-up group.
God, they're miles away.
It's a shame I couldn't do the snap views on
50
there. I
miles,
can zoom right out of the
take
cockpit.
accept.
You need to delete your views folder from this.
It's your mission now, delete it.
Now then, 582, he's pulling
The thing is,
away
why
from
would
me.
you want to zoom back anymore? Because my head's already against the headrest.
How much to the left? Turn to the left and descend.
Подхожу для дозаправки.
Okay, talk to the tanker. 118, asking for refuel.
Hi Joshua, how you doing? We're doing some tanking today because I have not been able to do tanking before. I think I'll move on to Shifty's left wing, as that's where my aircraft seems to want to go.
Talk to the tanker, buddy, with the radio.
Tanker, F6 in it, tanker. Is it 118 or 119?
118.
Подхожу для дозаправки.
That's dangerous. Oh, there it is.
You'll need to tune your radio into 251.
I'm on 251.
No, you're on 129. Your second, you have to press the second button to get 251. I put the primary on 251.
Oh, I got a reply from him.
Did you?
I think so. I'll try it again.
Подхожу
Okay,
для
there's a tank
дозаправки.
there just passing our 10 o'clock, gonna roll in behind him.
Flippin' heck.
Okay, this tanker is doing 260 something, so close up to him and then obviously just fly in formation with him.
260 something.
Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, flanking.
He's flying a heading of 277, isn't he? So. Right. Well, I'm directly behind him. Where's our little friend? Holy crap, I'm going too fast. I'll try it again.
Подхожу для дозаправки.
There has to be a way of making this work. I know there's a way of making this work. Oh, where's my radio thing?
I say, all I know is tune it in.
Ah, track IR's pissing me off again. Look at that, jamming up. Bloody swine. That's better. Where's my radio dials? Comes one. Flipping heck, track IR, will you stop it? Ah, pigging thing.
Dodge 5-1, Magic Bra 212 for 100 at 15,000 knots.
Ah, there it is. No. Ah, that's just the volume knob.
Готов к подходу. Разрешаю контакт.
This is screwed. It should be working on the bloody UHF. It's set to the correct frequency. And I'm not sure why it's not working. Anybody know? Anybody know? Joshua, do you know? It's switched on. There is a way. Anyway, we better try and change the frequency on this bloody dial then. And this is supposed to be the VHF radio, so why it would be up in the UHF range, I don't know. No, don't know it. See, no UHF frequency. Oh, you can't see, can you? It's on my HUD. See, flicking that round, there's no 251s in it. I'm going to have to dial it in manually, which is a pain in the arse.
Dodge 5-1. Hot.
Can't even see him now. Let's get up.
Контакт. Топливо пошло. Повторный подход. Dodge 5-1, Magic Bra 231 470 at 15,000 cold. Dodge 5-1, Magic Bra 230 470 at 15,000 cold.
Shifty's going to be on the left wing, so I'll have to go to the right. Don't know what speed tanker's doing, like. Drink time! Drink time, I need some drink. I'm thirsty. Of course, the problem is if I don't tank, I'm going to fall out the air, aren't I?
266. Tanker is doing 266, buddy.
Thank you. Press the button, haven't I? Where's the bloody button gone? Shit, can't get the button while you're in that mode. Now I've got to do the thing again.
Готов к подходу.
Ah, shit.
Повторный подход. Повторный подход.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You got to be as close as I am, buddy, to start the process.
You stop it. Right, I'm gonna put the bloody... Oh, I can't.
Повторный подход. Отмена до заправки.
Damn thing keeps accelerating away.
I'm going to get out your way, buddy.
Oh, wrong one.
Готов к подходу. Повторный подход.
Patience. It's not easy. I'm watching. You're doing really well.
Dodge 5-1. Magic pop-up group 201-445 at 1000. Flanking.
My speed's dropped off.
Thing is, the drogue will probably come out the right or left wing now, buddy, because I pull back.
Готов к подходу. Разрешаю контакт.
Nah, you bitch.
Attack's coming out the left wing, buddy. Left, left,
Yeah,
left.
I know, but I'm on autopilot. Trying to match the speed and the direction as they make it look so bloody easy in the movies, don't they? Too fast, too fast. This is terrible. I'm gonna run out of fuel before I ever contact that tanker.
You're doing okay. Just nice and gentle with the throttle.
Повторный подход.
Right, okay. Slightly higher, slightly to the right. But I'm increasing speed and I shouldn't want to be. Okay. Bank slightly left. Now I'm losing speed again. Flipping heck.
Подхожу для дозаправки. Разрешаю подход.
He's off again. Or I'm slowing down again.
You're doing really well, buddy. Just keep persevering. Your flying's getting better all the time you're sitting behind.
Flipping heck. Get the bloody thing off there.
You're obviously just a little too high.
Yeah, I keep losing the speed as well. I think I need a joystick profile for tanking.
Готов к подходу.
It's so bloody difficult for me. Ugh.
Готов к подходу.
Slight movements, but I'm all over the place. I missed now. I hope. Now he's the one on the right hand side.
Повторный подход.
Yeah, I told him to put that one out. He got two choices now.
I'm losing speed again. Maybe I should be using slight rudder instead of ailerons.
Повторный подход.
Ah, shit.
100 at 21,000 flanking.
Problem is, I've got nothing now. No lights, no speed indicators, no nothing.
You might be able to make it in gliding in.
Torch. I need airspeed. Where's
Just
my
relax,
airspeed?
buddy. Don't worry about it. Enjoy it.
Airspeed. I think that's my airspeed. Okay, so that's my airspeed. As long as I can keep up 300 knots. I'm on flyby, not wire. Oh no, hang on. No, I'm spiralling to my death. No, can't glide it. There's no flyby anything. Hello, we got it back again. The hell's going on? That can't be. That is my airspeed indicator. So why am I stalling out at 300 knots? That can't be right. Anyway, let's see. This is going to be a cracking landing if I can do it. The gear should come down and windmill in the wind. Gear down. Hey Sakumi, I'm coming in hot and without power. Oh, piss off! Oh, I've lost all control. I've lost all control. Oh no, got control back. No, lost control again. Parachute.
That's nicely done. You're on the runway.
Shut up! God, I'm gonna have to put that on a key. God, the noise. Shit. Oh God, I really need to practice this tanking mode, don't I? There was a bit of pink smoke coming out of that. I was looking, I thought that's pink. Somebody got red, white, and blue smoke pods or something.
Let's get another Mirage and get up there, buddy.
I just need to refuel this one.
Exactly. That's cool.
But we really got to put the tanker on a different frequency because it's on the same frequency as the AWACS and it's so annoying.
That's awesome getting that down though.
Better put that on. The primer fuel pump.
Dodge 5-1.
I always thought you had to press that into that
15,000
position.
flanking.
That position, but not all the way over because it vents all the fuel, but you don't.
Dodge 5-1. Magic Bra 193 490 at
No,
21,000
I've turned the UHF off
flanking.
and he's still coming in on that frequency, so that's a bit.
Dodge 5-1. Magic Bra 193
what fuel are we
490
getting?
at 21,000 flanking.
Yeah, fuel's going on.
Dodge 5-1. Magic Bra 145 460 at 15,000 flanking.
I think I'll get about 2,800
Dodge 5-1. Magic
kilos.
Bra 175 490 at 12,000 flanking.
Do your tankers have TACAN on them?
Not
Dodge
the
5-1,
IL-78, no.
Magic Bra 175 490 at
That's a shame.
12,000 flanking.
Where's he gone? Oh, he's all the way up there.
The KC-135 does have TACAN, yes, but not the IL-78.
How much runway have I got? Can I take off from here? Your canopy's open. Is it a hot day?
Yeah, I'm just talking to the ground crew, telling them to put some fuel in the damn thing.
Well, it looks like we're almost halfway up the runway. I think we're just under halfway, so we should be able to take off in what we've got there. If I was in the Vig and I'd just move backwards.
Oh, there's plenty of room here.
Refueling complete.
So how many kilos I got? Alright, so 60% fuel with a tank on is 2,940 kilos.
Yeah, that tanker flies a box pattern now.
Okay.
So he's on his north leg now, and then he'll turn east again and fly along east. He flies along east and along west, and a short north and south leg.
That's cool.
Dodge 5-1. Magic Bra 147 470 at 15,000 flanking.
Just gotta wait for the
Rearming complete.
engine to spool up and the generators to come on. Of course, I could have started the engine as soon as I had fuel, but...
Okay, I'm ready whenever you want to go.
Kickaprosk. Thank you for the follow. How many followers have I got now?
Dodge 5-1. Magic Bra
I promised to give away 250. But I haven't found a program yet to take from my followers. So I thought, well, when I get to 500, I'm going to give another giveaway. So 374 on here. Okay. I need to get. If anybody knows in the stream there of a program or something that will pick from your followers, there's loads that will pick from the viewers that are on, but I want to pick from the followers, and getting a random pick from my followers is proving completely and utterly difficult. I don't know how to do it. The only thing I can do is have all my followers scroll across the screen and set a stopwatch going or something and say, well, after 4 minutes, whichever name is in the middle of the screen is the one. That's the only way I can think of at the moment of doing that, because then that gives a pretty much random, or make it 10 minutes or something, and whoever's name's scrolling across the screen. That's the only way I can think of doing it. I can't find a program. I'm really going to have to see if I can do something about that, because I really, really, really need it. So, but if anybody knows of a program, please put us and send, because I've got some really cool mouse mats here. They're about 18 inches by 12 inches or 430. Hang on, I've got a link. Hang on a minute, I'll just put a link up.
Yeah, Roger.
Where's the link? Where is the link? It's here somewhere. There it is. No, that's not what I wanted to do, but no mind.
Dodge 5-1. Magic
anyway.
Bra 203 490 at 16,000 knots.
Copy and paste that. Copy. Right. I've got to tell that to go backwards now. That's my Twitch stream. Right. This is the mouse mat I've got, or got a few of. let me just hit the enter key on there. There you go. There's a product I've got to give away. You'll be able to see that. It gives the dimensions and everything on it, and a few photographs. They're quite neon, they're quite bright, but they are silky smooth. Silky smooth. In fact, I think I might send one to Shifty, just because I can. Because he helped me out so much.
Magic Bra 147 470 at 15,000.
They don't make them anymore, I don't believe. I think this was a limited run.
Dodge
And I managed to get a bunch of them quite cheap.
147
So I'll send one of these worldwide.
Woohoo! I'm a winner!
You're a winner. But do you like it? That's the thing. If you don't like it, you know, these things are completely waterproof as well. I've been using one for 12 months, and I looked at it, and I looked at a new one, and the new one was more vibrant. So I've replaced it with another one, and the other one's going to go in the washing machine because it is waterproof.
Beautiful.
And they are big, they are huge, they are silky smooth. Your mouse runs straight over the top. I've got a G502 Logitech mouse because it's great for Arma. The mouse wheel has a left and a right clicker on it, so you can look round corners left, look round corners right, that sort of thing. Hang on, that's 4 o'clock, isn't it? Right, I'm gonna have to let me have a check. I think from 11:30, they're 5 hours behind us, so it'll be from 4:30. So I've got about half an hour. Got about half an hour or so, and then I'm going to have to pop off and do some armor because I haven't done armor in a week. Okay, let's go then. 3, 2, 1, full burn. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Go.
And, yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1, full burn. Okay, climbing at 10 degrees.
Yeah, take us to the tank and we'll have another go.
How the hell do you stay so bloody close? Oh. I'm trying to maintain...
I didn't, I just overshot you.
Yeah, noticed that, yeah. Forgot about that lot. Alright, TSB does exist. Although at the top of my stream, one of the guys has made this anti-static logo for me, so I thought I'd put that up because he spent some time doing that, and it's really cool. Norden is the guy who did that. He did it in black and in white, and he also did one.
Dodge 5-1, Magic Bra 147 490 at 15,000 flanking.
No, I'm not going to shoot things down. I'm going to try and tank a bit.
Dodge 5-1, Magic Bra 149 490 at 15,000 flanking.
75 degrees, which is... Yeah, he's at 75 degrees. I can hear you.
Yeah, Roger, I'm just following you.
How did you do that? I can't do that, man. I'm going to put a slight right bank on just to get to about 80 degrees, I think. Look at that. How does he do that? You know? Screenshot. Another screenshot. Hang on, I've got a better idea. level off. And we're at 19,000 feet. Shit, too high. So, but that'll do. Let's just put that on. It makes it easier for Shifty to keep up. Let's check the map. He's gonna. That's 81 degrees now. Hang on. Which way? What's he heading? He's heading 102. One Mustang. Welcome to the family, as they say. Thank you for the follow. So, if he's heading 102 degrees, my video preview's gone on Twitch. Okay, I'll have to refresh that page then, because that's a pain in the ass. I need to see my thing. Okay, so if he's travelling 102 degrees, we need to get in behind him. So, actually, is that not the tanker there? I think I've got the tanker on radar at about 30,063 ground speed. We're travelling at 556 ground speed. I can see that on my little monitors, which you guys can't see, but there it is, 556.
470 at 15,000.
There he is. If I pull my IFF, a diamond appears to say he is friendly.
Dodge 51, Magic Bra 180, 480 at 15,000, flanking.
So he's now 20 miles out, so I can reduce the radar range. We're catching quite quickly. Now then, as for this thing here, is that actually my speedy indicators? 400 out of 397 it is. So why was I stalling out at 300 knots when I was coming into land? And there's the clock. Yes, I knew there was a bloody clock in here. Couldn't see it last night during the op with Grim Reapers, but I knew there was a clock in the cockpit. It's just not illuminated. That's why I couldn't see it. Damn. So, and Alt L gives you a torch, which is cool, which you don't get. There's that jerkiness I was talking about. Can't reproduce it. But yes, torch comes in very handy, but you don't get it in any of the flaming cliffs, which is a damn shame. Hello. 15 miles to target, and he's now turning, so we'll have to make a slight turn eventually. We need to turn on to 102. Let's reset the track IR. Alright then. So kids. Where is he? He's dropped back a bit. I think I'm going to start a slight slight right-hand turn to slowly come in behind the tanker, because he's travelling 102 degrees, and we're going to come in behind him. It's going to be a very gentle turn, though. Just enough to drift, you know, and a slight descent, I think. That's quite hard to see. Oh, that's better. Reducing the control.
Roger.
Where is it? Should be right up its arse by now.
You'll want to slow down a lot more than that. He's coming up quick.
I can't even see him now.
He's very close. Slow down, slow down.
Magic Bra 213, 480 at 15,000, flanking.
He's at your 11 o'clock, buddy.
Dodge 51, Magic Bra 213, 480 at 15,000, flanking.
Oh yeah, I got it.
11 o'clock. You're 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Behind that pillar that you've got at the window.
Yeah, I got him. Do you have the stick and pedals? I do. I have an X55 Pro Hotastic, and I've got the Logitech pedals, which I'm not currently using. This is tricky. Damn, this requires a bank, and I need to get down the speedy.
Don't forget the tanker's doing 266.
Yeah, what's it? Ground speed. I want to match ground speed with him. Ground speed. Map. Ground speed for the tanker is 363. Okay. 363, I'm doing 448. Flippin' heck. Unless 363 is his airspeed, because... Oh. Guess what? Tanker. Now I've got to bring it up to 102 degrees, because that's where he's heading. Whoops, too far. Way too far. Yeah. Oh, I'm rubbish at this. It's a 266 speed, let's get that up then.
Yeah, it's all practice. You're getting much better.
Well, at least I've got the map now, haven't I? So I can practice this. So, wow, 10 minutes. Thank you, Kirk. It's very nice. Kirk, give me a timer countdown to Arma. Yeah. Now then, what
Magic
time?
passing waypoint 4
chat
22,000.
Let me move the chat window 60. Well, it only takes me 5 minutes to set up. So 4:30 is the time that people have to be on the server to set up, but it takes me 5 minutes. It takes a lot of people an hour to set up at the arsenal, but it takes me 5 minutes because I've got so many loadouts. And I've been going as Grenadier for the past 3 months, and like I said on stream before, nobody's noticed that I haven't been sniping or marksman or whatever, so this time round, I think I might just try it.
At 21,000 flanking.
It depends what the op is.
Dodge
Right,
5-1, Magic Bra
268.
217, 4.
Right, gentle to the right.
He's doing 264.5.
264.5, eh? Right. Bring this back on bearing. That's 264. 264.5. Okay, we're 265. Let's zoom in a bit then. And we need a slight right turn. He's not on bearing 102 though, unless it's true magnetic, which I like a lot. It is 102 now. See, I told you, you've got to put your compass on the right bearing. Right, I'm at 265, and I'm going to go for pre-contact. This is all very nervousness.
Magic passing waypoint 5 at 22,000.
I'm at 266. Get that down, 265.
Okay, I'll drop back out of your way.
No, you stay where you are. This is good cinematics.
But I don't want any lag spike ruining it.
You won't get a lag spike because I'm connected on a 1 gigabit LAN. Wrong way.
Dodge 5-1, Magic pop-up group 238 for 100 at 500 cold.
Ooh, that speed's catching up.
Okay, I'll come on in.
Oh, my speed's dropping off now. Flippin' heck. Oh.
Готов к подходу. Разрешаю контакт. Dodge 5-1, Magic Bra 240, 120 at 12,000, flanking. Dodge 5-1, Magic Bra 243, 120 at 15,000, flanking. Dodge 5-1, Magic Bra 222, 120 at 21,000, cold. Dodge 5-1, Magic Pop-Up Group 247, 4
Flippin' heck! Yes! I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Shifty, I'm doing it! Shifty, I'm doing it! Friggin' hell's No! No, 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 no! No, 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 come back! Come back! Ah, no, 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 no!
I took
Small
screenshots.
movements!
Awesome.
Small movements! Small movements! Small movements!
Oh, good effort though, you got hooked up.
Yeah, I got hooked up.
Dodge
Just-
5-1,
I can do it again!
Pop-Up Group
It's that
247,
pissing
120
bloody idiot that
at
keeps popping up with
500,
things!
cold.
Ah, no, 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 no. Come on, 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 come on. No, do it too fast. Use that bloody throttle. Oh, shut up. I can't click it when the bloody menu's on. That menu keeps popping up and screwing me. Ooh, all excitement.
Dodge 5-1, Magic
It's
Bra
going.
228, 140 at 21,000, cold.
Right, let's drop that speed with a bloody...
Dodge 5-1,
thing.
Magic Bra 247,
Whoa,
140
where are you going?
at
Where are you going?
12,000, flanking.
Tank is turning.
It's turning. Okay, well, that's okay. We can turn on fuel at the same time now. We've done it once. Shit. Oh, my legs are in a lot of pain. Oh God, my goodness. Now then, I've got to just put an ever so slight touch of throttle on. No, bring it back off. Is he on bearing? No, he's still banking. And I'm still close enough to get
That was awesome,
probe
buddy. I got some nice screenshots of you tanking.
Kill. I wanted to do a quick F2 or whatever, but the bloody menu popped up.
Dodge 5-1, Magic Bra
I'm gonna-
247,
menu.
140 at 12,000, flanking.
So what am I at here? 75% throttle. And that's just too fast, isn't it? At least it's a nice gentle turn. I should have been able to keep up with that. But yeah, 75% is too much. 74.5. We'll see what 74.5 does. Let's see if we can. I wonder what heading he's turning onto. Yes, my rear legs are in pain. Great deal of pain, actually. I have a partially severed spinal cord, and it creates pain in my legs that I
Dodge
got no
5-1, Magic,
feeling.
Bra, 251, for 140 at 15,000, flanking.
I've got no touch sensation on my thighs anymore. So if I bump into
Dodge
it,
5-1, Magic, Bra,
agony,
240, 500, flanking.
273, 72 and a half throttle, I think. It's very touchy, this. Ah, come on. Track IR. Right, he's up there. I'm doing 271 and dropping. I need to get down a bit further. I need to get behind him. Damn, he's still turning. What the heading's he going on? Or is it 277, isn't it, the heading he's going to head for? 277, not 227. Yeah. And that throttle setting is too low.
Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, 256, for 130 at 12,000, flanking.
So if I head for 277, I should be on with him. But now the speed's climbing.
Подхожу для дозаправки.
Разрешаю подход.
Готов к подходу.
Разрешаю контакт.
Let's sit up in the chair a bit. Speed's dropping though, maybe because I'm climbing too fast. Right, so he's still turning. Can't be still turning, surely. Heading 298, 299.
Dodge 5-1,
300.
Magic, Bra, 252, for 130 at 12,000, hot.
The hell? Do you know what heading this
Dodge
tank is going to end
5-1,
up on?
Magic, Bra,
I don't
252,
know.
for 150 at 14,000, cold. Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, 252, for 150 at 14,000, flanking.
Basically, he's missed his turn. He's trying to catch up.
Yeah, he's doing something, isn't he? Yeah, it is 16:35 for me. I'm going to have to leave shortly. I'll check TeamSpeak first, though, to make sure that. Let me reduce this back down to 74. Too far. Hello. You can hear the bells ringing with the window open. When the window's closed, you can't. He's still turning up. This pilot is very low skilled, I think. Let's have a look.
Contact.
Now he's on 269. He's on 270. So, whoa. I think he's trying to get on bearing 277, which is where he was the last time. Let's try this.
Отмена дозаправки.
But to be honest, I don't know what he's up to. I'm still trying to think of what they call the bloody tankers up here. I know it's NATO 3-1 or something is the A-wing.
Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, 250, for 100 at 15,000, cold.
That's it. Tartan 3-1 I think was the last tanker I saw. That was a KC-135. I'll have to check. Now I'm doing 261. Let's level out. 261. Only problem is, if Shifty's not tanking, he won't stick a thing out the right hand window, will he?
No, you'll have to go left side, buddy, again.
Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, 243, for 100, at 12,000, hot. Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, 242, for 100, at 12,000, hot.
Too far. What's my throttle at now? 272.
Yeah, you'll have to go to his left wing.
Yeah. 272.5 is not enough. 273.5. See what that does. That should be about right. 265. No, I don't want 265. Let's see if we get 73% throttle. That should be it. Okay. This is painfully slow. And some people, like on YouTube, they make it look so damn friggin' easy. But they do say this is one of the hardest things to do in the game. And I can really believe it. Whoa. No. 267 is too fast. Shit. Damn.
Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, 236, 490, at 12,000, flanking. Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, 240, 480, at 15,000, cold. Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, 235, 490, at 12,000, flanking.
266 again. 267 is too much. Come on. 264. Come on, you bitch, get in the hole. Freaking hell's bells, we're in again.
Повторный подход.
Ah! Yes, I know, but I don't know. Oh, that picking menu system. I don't know how much I took on. Not very bloody much. Where's the basket? There it is. I'm just gonna. Come on, go! I missed my thingy!
Подхожу для дозаправки.
Разрешаю подход.
Отмена дозаправки.
Dodge 5-1, Magic
Get
Bra
off my menu
215
system,
Ford 60 at 14,000 knots.
Oh, now he's sailing off into the
Dodge
distance.
5-1, Magic Bra 213 Ford 60 at 14,000 knots.
Right, I think I've done enough for today. My
Готов к
shoulders are
подходу.
killing me. Oh.
Повторный подход.
Ah, time is it? Ah, it's 10 to. I'm gonna have to go. Shifty, I'm gonna have to go. I'll leave this running if you want. Where'd he go? Oh, he's all the way back there.
That was bloody awesome, dude.
Oh, it was pretty good, wasn't it?
You got hooked up twice, so yeah, it's a massive
Yeah,
improvement.
It's a massive improvement from not hooking up at all.
But don't forget, watching the stream, watching you flying alongside, your flying is getting better all the time.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to go, but I'll leave this running if you want. See if you can get
No.
somebody else to come play.
Oh, I've been playing for 4 hours, dude.
Yeah, my shoulders are killing me.
Just going to catch up with the tanker and barrel roll over him.
Right, well, I'm going to get out. I've got to go and see who's on TeamSpeak. Ah, actually, let's do that first. With TeamSpeak, we're
Magic
red
passing
down there.
waypoint 6 at 22,000.
Oh, there's not many people in for today's op. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Dodge 5-1,
Oh, he's
Magic
put it off an hour.
Bra
12:30 to
227
5
Ford
o'clock now.
130 at 21,000 flanking.
So another half an hour or so. That's cool. So yeah, we've got another half an hour, man.
Dodge 5-1, Magic Bra 206 Ford 60 at 12,000 knots.
Are you off, Kirk?
Dodge 5-1, Magic
You're
Bra
almost making it. Thank you very much. Let
Ford
me click on that
at
link.
12,000 knots.
Because I'm almost making it here as well, look. That bloody menu is pissing me off though. I'm going to have to sort that out before I fly this again. Let me just click on that link so that I can get a Twitch clip of it. Thank you very much. I will download that and stick it on YouTube or something. Hang on. Listen to that.
1,000 knots.
The AWACS is pissing me off.
Dodge 5-1, Magic Bra 185 450 at 14,000 knots.
Готов к подходу.
Повторный подход. Dodge 5-1, Magic Bra 184 450 at 14,000 flanking.
It changes my menu system.
Dodge 5-1,
Oh,
Magic Bra
yeah,
183 450
God's
at 14,000 flanking.
I need the tanking and menu system if you don't mind.
Готов к подходу.
Повторный подход.
Right, it says return pre-contact, so hang on, let me just straighten up here. What does that mean?
Готов к подходу.
Разрешаю контакт.
Ah, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Отходи, отходи.
Down a bit, down a bit, down a bit, down a bit. Too far. No, no, it's just the speed is wrong.
Magic passing waypoint 7 at 22,000.
Right. Okay, fuel nozzle's out. I've got to get my speed back up.
Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, 180, 460 at 12,000 knots.
How's it going?
I've just managed to get...
Dodge 5-1,
Basket
Magic,
out.
Bra, 179, 460 at 12,000
At least it all
knots.
works, and you managed to hook up.
Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, 181, 450 at 14,000
Just
gold.
edit the mission file, take out the AWACS.
Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, 180, 450 at 14,000 gold. Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, 221 for 110 at 21,000 knots. Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, 220 for 110 at 17,000 knots. Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, 176, 460 at 15,000 flanking.
Damn, I think we've been flying together about 3.5 hours, 4 hours.
Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, 176, 460 at 10,000 knots.
I went too hot now. No, 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 I don't want the height. Leave my height alone. I've dropped the speed again. Come on, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. You can do this. No, 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 too high, too high, too high. To the right, to the right, to the right. It's in the
Dodge
cockpit!
5-1, Magic, pop-up group, 166, 460 at 2,000 gold.
Ah, flipping heck. It's painful.
I think you put the basket over your head.
It went in the cockpit and smacked me on the nose. Oh, has he retracted it? Oh,
Hey, I think we made
I'm
real
gonna
good
shoot
progress.
him down.
Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, 163, 470 at 12,000
I think we made
flanking.
real good progress today.
Yeah, we made good progress, but I think I'm gonna have to take a break. Half an hour break or something, then play Arma. Because my shoulders are aching, and I've got to get rid of that. Well, what I've got to do is change the frequency that the tanker's on. That's all I have to do. He's on the same frequency as AWACS, which is not good.
Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra, 159, 470
Anyway, I
at
believe there's an airfield
12,000
below us.
flanking.
No, just delete the bloody AWACS.
Oh, the AWACS is good. It tells you where things are. I'll just change the frequency the tanker's on. 254, something like that. That's another popular frequency.
Ah, Roger.
Kirk's off. Okay, Kirk. Thanks for watching, buddy. I hope you had a good time.
But in that file transfer window that I've done through TeamSpeak, 2 of the screenshots I took in one.
Alright, cool, thanks. It's the wrong, I forget which airfield this is. It is... I think it's not Batumi, is it? Sakumi. No ILS, no TACAN.
But that's some nice flying there. We got some good formation tonight, and we managed to land without any
470 at 15,000 flanking.
That's true. We did get some good formation.
That's a pretty damn good day.
Dodge 5-1, Magic, pop-up group 150, 460 at 500 knots.
Let's put it in app anyway. Even though there's no TACAN anything. Clear the damn runway, I'm coming in. No box, I've got no box.
Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra 146, 470 at 14,000 flanking.
The stream, I was
AWACS.
watching you refueling.
Every time the AWACS guy speaks up, it brings up the piggin menu, and I don't know why. There must be something, some bug or something. But watch, wait till when the AWACS guy talks, it'll bring up that piggin menu.
Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra 149, 470 at 12,000 flanking. Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra 150, 470 at 12,000 flanking.
Every time he speaks, he brings up the bloody menu, except when I say, hey, watch him bring up the menu. And
It
then
loves
he
making you
doesn't do it.
look like an idiot, doesn't it? This
Yeah.
stupid game.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a complete another tit. Watch him bring up the menu and nothing appears. Maybe if I deselect the app and maybe select the magics or something. Oh, let's park over here. It's completely mad. Oh dear, dear, dear me. This mission is going to get such a bashing. Well, I'm just going to change frequencies, that's all. Oh, that was good. Oh, shoulders are killing, and now I've got to play armor. But I need a toilet break as well, and a drink break. How much drink have I got left? Ooh,
Dodge 5-1, Magic, pop-up group 146, 470 at 500 knots.
So I need drink, need the loo.
Dodge 5-1, Magic, Bra 147, 470 at 15,000 flanking.
Oh, yes, people are getting in there now. So I better have her over there.
Alright, dude, I'm going to leave you to it and enjoy the rest of your stream.
Yeah, and 7 PM tonight, it's going to be, at least I think it's 7 PM tonight, the Reapers are wanting to do something, so I don't know when it's starting though. It says I might run a little late for today's mission, about 7:15, so if you want to come and play with the Reapers, doing something special tonight, because we don't usually do much on a Sunday. Oh, there's a new skin to download. Oh, that's amazing looking. Yeah, hang on. A new skin look.